August 19th, 1984. I was standing in a beautiful wooded glen outside of Verdansk when that little buttlicker, Adler, hopped off of a helicopter and just walked over to me. He left his friends behind. He put the gun up to my head. I looked off into the distance. I didn't blink. And I basically said, "Do it, you little bitch." For the longest time, people thought he was shot in the back of the head, and that was the end of Stitch. But guess what? I'm still here. I was able to survive off-screen death, but my friends, my comrades, this is in memoriam of them. So I was sitting down at the pancake house, and I wrote down some note on this napkin, so that we may remember the sacrifices and the efforts and the bravery and courage of all of the members of Perseus, the big ones at least. I don't know how many others there were, but I remember them in my heart. First, there was Wraith. Who could forget her battle braid, or the fact that she wore a wetsuit in 95-degree weather? Who could forget her penchant for needlepoint and her love for little puppies? Ugly puppies, she did not like cute puppies. Or what about Knight? Who could forget the bearskin, I think, that he wore? I'm assuming it was bear. He did not wear the mask, but he had medical exemption. And then there was Naga, him and his ski mask. He loved ski mask. The original requirements to enter Perseus was it was a lower half mask. He was brave. He looked at me in eye and he said, "No. This mask was passed down to me by my father. And my father died of leukemia when I was just a little boy. It was the last gift he ever gave to me. It has sentimental value." I was like, absolutely, you love family, and that means something, because Perseus is a family. And then there was Kitsune. Kitsune I don't have a lot of nice things to say about because she was relatively new. Who could forget the way that she made her pistol hands? She also did not like to wear masks. These was different than Knight. She said that she had medical exemption, but we all knew that she just had a doctor who write her note and say, "Kitsune do not need mask." She didn't show up for final battle either, so she was probably playing video game. And then, of course, there was Jackal. Turns out I think that Jackal was legitimately, clinically insane. I do not think that he is mentally sound enough to be able to actually die. Jackal scared me. And I think that's pretty much all of the main members of Perseus. They did not make it out. But I did. And so long as I am alive, Perseus will live on. Which means that we are hiring!
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the stream. And yeah, like I typed up in the comments, we are going to be doing some zombies today. So if you are feeling like you want to jump in and do some zombies, then I am up and I am ready to go. So, go ahead and load up, and we will rock. First, I need to fix my gobblegums. Let's see. Let's do an ultra perkaholic. Yeah, we'll do perkaholic on this one. Let's see. So, what has everybody been up to today? How was your weekend? By the way, yeah, if you aren't on the Discord and you missed the announcement, then I apologize. Yesterday I didn't stream because it was Labor Day weekend, and I assumed that people were off doing stuff. So, and I keep forgetting, Top, you were in like an entirely different time zone, like just like the opposite side of the world sort of time zone. Yeah, let's do it, Mystique. Come on in. So we have Mystique and let's see here, Mystique and Nick. And then who's the fourth? Let's see. So I don't need on the house. Wall power. Party is closed? Okay. Let me fix that. We'll do wall power. Let me clear that up right now. There we go. Let's squat up. So, there we go. There's cells and then Mystique. I believe that you were going to be jumping in. And then I say, let's do the Janus Towers one. Yes! All right, let's rock. So select mission, standard, and play in squad. And the Shattered Veil? No, it's Reckoning. Let's do Reckoning. I've been playing that one. So okay, I keep forgetting. I was gonna ask you to make sure to see if that was you, but yeah, no, I have been the same. I have been the same gamer tag for as long as I have been into online gaming, which again isn't I haven't been doing it. I'm not like I wasn't like a big time gamer. I just had a few games that I really loved, and my online gaming started with StarCraft 1. Let's see here. So right now I am putting out the announcement onto my YouTube. We started with StarCraft. And then... yeah, this would be good enough. All right, everybody, let's rock. So, I'll turn this down a bit. But I know I've really enjoyed playing zombies. But I'm gonna hold off on. Oh, come on, light. No! Melee kills are worth more in the early rounds. Maybe the light that I have failing to my upper right flickering is going to add some ambience. Nuketown Event Pass. Tell me what that is. Because I am unfamiliar with it. Okay, good. I got that right there at the end before. Wait, how'd you get PhD already? Jeez. So... you know, one thing I'm going to be really excited about, though, is, like, we'll see how Black Ops 7 is, but for me, it's like, I wonder if it's just going to end up being the sort of thing where I end up just getting it because of zombies, because I've really been enjoying zombies lately. The only unfortunate thing is I can't carry Stitch forward. So it's like I'm not even in the game anymore, or at least I won't be. The bins. Okay, the bins. Please explain the bins. I do not believe I know what the bins are. Melee is definitely not what it used to be. Oh yeah, okay. I'm all alone down here. Yes, I do have a full team right now, though, depending on how long this takes, we may... There we go. We may end up doing a second round. This light. Oh, well, it helps to add to that a post-apocalyptic ambiance. God, I hate these things so much. Is there, like, a different, like, a better way to kill these than just shooting them? Like, is there a way that you can, like, slow them down? Because they're kind of fast. And they do deal some serious splash damage. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay. Somebody used one of those gumballs. I was like, I don't remember Klaus making that sound. So, Top, I'm not sure which one we're doing. Since we did Richtofen, and Nick, you let me know how hard it is, but if it's not too, I mean, I know it's hard, but if it's something that you think that we could manage, then, I mean, I wouldn't mind taking a crack at Sam. Klaus is weak to cryo, thank you so much. Hey, so Nick, I'm trying to remember, is there a wonder weapon on this map? There we go. I saved my big gobblegums for these streams. Just so you know. Because I have to be able to keep up with Nick. Ooh, look at, oh, nice work. Ho! Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby. Oh, hey. All right. Hey, is there a ray gun on this one? Because I don't want to start pack-punching stuff if I can get the ray gun. Oh, this thing is actually pretty snazzy. I like it. Mark 1 and Mark 2. All right. Now I know I can just keep, now I know that I can work towards the ray gun. Because I remember that, I remember what it was like just... It was just like camping out in front of the... Oh, Samtro. Camping out in front of the box, just wasting all your money to try and get the... the ray gun. Or on Der Reese, the Wunderwaffe. No, I have no idea where the box is right now. Wonder Bar's a gobblegum, right? Because if it is, then I unfortunately do not have it. And where is the box? There we go.
That is all I have left of my family. Guard them with your lives.
All right, where's the box? Oh, man. I think I'm still recovering from this previous weekend. Not that there was anything, like, I really didn't have that, like, too huge of a weekend. It was, like, nice, relaxed sort of Labor Day weekend where I had a cookout, a couple campouts. We slept out in the truck tent. And then
Dr. Fowler, this is the director. You will help
there was a hole in the mosquito netting, though. And I felt really bad because my sons ended up just getting eaten alive. Like, it was rough. I mean, because, like, the night before, I was like, okay, you know what? This looks good. I inspected everything. But, like, something must have happened. Like maybe, like, one of the parts of the net fell. But the net ended up falling. And they woke up the next morning looking like they had chicken pox or something like that. It was bad. Thankfully, they don't hate camping. But it is definitely something that I will be addressing in the future. But it's the end of the season, so. I need to find the stupid box so I can get myself a ray gun. Oh, here it is. There we go. About time. There we go. Much appreciated. Come on. Ray gun. Show me ray gun. It's not a ray gun.
ID confirmed. Dr. Fowler, S. Teleporter access granted.
Come on, come on, come on. No, come on. Hang it. Just as I find it. Alright, time to find the box again. I'm getting that ray gun, just so you know. Is it on this floor? Nope. Let's head up higher. Ammo box here. Let's keep it going. Gosh dang it. Yeah, down we go. Quiet Raptor 1. Here it is. Oh, this is the correct floor. No.
Not fuck with the big metal ball. There's a monstrosity called the
Nope. Honestly, this is the reason why I want the ray gun, so I don't have to worry about these guys anymore. Every time I've died in this, like, prematurely... It's right, it's like right there's like, that's where it all happens. It's like, all it takes is just forgetting, just missing one set of them. Oh! Yay. Ray gun, ray gun. No. Oh, jeez. Oop. Probably better go pick up that. Oh, here we go. Whoever got that, thank you. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I got one more in there. No! Ugh. Go. I'm gonna get that ray gun. I have to get it. That is the only way that I'm gonna be able to support my team. Nice work. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Um. No, 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 no. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that was too close.
Cannot trust this man. What's that? We'll make him pay for his crime.
Don't let his need for vengeance stand between you and freedom power.
I would have been upset if I had lost all of my... if I had lost all of my perks that I got from my one-time use gobblegum that you pay real money for. Thankfully, it came in a Mastercraft pack, so... Let's see here. You know, I think I'm just gonna hurry and go get the armor, because instead of just wasting away trying to get the ray gun.
We need Panos alive. Get him out of there.
Jeez. Back we go. Finally. Wait, that's offline?
We abandoned Panos now, and we're no better than him. We need to fix this. How can I throw his ass in jail if he doesn't have an ass? Do something!
Come on, box. Wait.
My wife and child are too dead to activate.
No, it's no problem, Yoko. I'm glad that you're able to make it out. Hope you get feeling better, though. Honestly, I think it's like it's a Tuesday. Oh, Nick, are you serious? Oh. Okay, just there. Thank you so much. Okay, so is there anything special about this weapon that I need to know? Or do I just shoot it? It's just a normal... Oh, hey. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here so I don't mess up your line. Oh, that's fun. I need to move. Hold for charge shot. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, bro, you've straight up saved me. Now, I'll survive the Klaus rounds. Oh. There's a special kind of anxiety when you're doing the Klaus rounds. And then you hear that sound getting louder and louder. You turn around, there's 5 of them. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go pack-a-punch this guy. By the way, I don't know how many people here are fans of it, but there's a new episode of Alien Earth today, so after I'm done with the stream, it is going to be going to get some... for date night, it's going to be going to get some soup, or going to get some salad and sandwiches from Zupa's, and then come back home and watch some Alien Earth. Oh, wait, so Ah! Oh, bro, thank you so much. I'm gonna have to talk to you on Discord just so you can kind of give me a rundown on the best way to go about all this, because I want to be able to I want to be able to like do all this stuff without having to have the assistance of people who are much better at this game than I am. I need to get out of here. I will die. Time to run some circles. Build myself up a nice line. Yeah, may as well hit it a few times. See if I can get a ray gun. What is that? Nope. I think I'll just do with this, which it is a, Oh yeah, they're both legendary. That is nice. Oh, by the way, Nick, if whatever I end up having to do in order to be able to, you know, contribute, then you go ahead and let me know. Oh yeah. Oh, don't get cocky, don't get cocky. Oh, and also, if we could get a rundown... If we get a rundown of how the best way to be able to fight Sam, that would also be very much appreciated. I would look it up myself right now, but I'm currently fighting the undead. I have to say, though, out of all the games in Black Ops, or all the levels in Black Ops 6, I probably have to say that that this one's my favorite zombies level. It just, I don't know, it feels right. Alright. Let's go get to that box again. Not on this floor. Actually, no, I just need to save up. That's what I need to do. What, you can insta-kill, Sam? What do you mean? Like, the reason why I've been so skeptical about fighting Sam is because everybody's been saying that Sam is harder than Richthofen. And Richthofen sucked. Oh man, we have the moths again.
Your services are no longer required.
I like this thing. If I can hit him, of course, jeez. Richthofen's the one that sucks? Everybody said it was the opposite. Well, that actually makes me happy, because I was not looking forward to fighting Sam. But I was like, we haven't done it yet, so... Yep, not even gonna try for it. Oh wait, crud! I'm just barely realizing we did fight Sam. Oh wow. Oh, thank you so much. Bro, what do you have? Okay, I need to stop with that. Just. So then give me a rundown on how we fight Richtofen. Because I had a hard time with Sam, and if she's the easy one, then I think it would be prudent to at least have some... Oh, nope. Whatever's happening. To have some slight idea of what I'm doing. Oh, I hate Uber Klaus. Wait, okay. Let's see, what do I do now? I think it's just... Just keep making money until I can pack punch both these guys all the way. There we go. Now it's just sort of like the relaxing part of zombies, where you just run in a circle, turn around, line them up, and let it fly. And that was actually the first thing I would do in every zombies map, is I would basically just try and find a good spot to hold out that was along the lines of the catwalk on Darius. Because, like, if you're going for a high level, like, at least that was my thought process. Maybe. There we go. Ooh. Second phase, he has a jetpacks, and you can one-shot with the Wunderwaffe. And he also spawns in Commando and Uber Klaus in his... Okay. And does he have periods of invulnerability like Sam does? Or are there any, like, big, awful, special moves that he has? Because Sam has that one where she just starts raining purple lightning. And that destroys me every single time. Actually, you know what? Only second phaseman does the air raid. Alrighty. Ammo upgrade. Here we go. Nope, come on, come on. Ah! Hate it. Hate them so much. Oh, come on, baby. Gosh dang, come on. I don't like that move. Good. Oh, I did not know that did splash damage. All right. Now I know. By the way, I'm just hanging out, so whenever you guys are potentially be ready to advance, though, I would like to be able to be able to pack a punch my this guy right here up to full power, because I want to be able to help against Richthofen. Because Sam, I just ran around in circles. And I didn't like that. I don't like being... What is... Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, there's an Uber Klaus. Jeez. Cells, what do we have? Oh yeah, Nick, we are definitely doing the Easter egg. Like, I am... Do we need to... Like, do we need Klaus up there to be able to do that? Oh! Gosh dang it, I can't pick it up. I can't pick it up. Yeah, Sales, I can't pick it up for some reason. See what? See, look, I... Oh, I already... Oh, that's a... Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'm on my way. Okay, so spot that you marked. Oh. Okay. Here, okay, I'm right next to you. What? Oh, jeez. Okay, what am I not doing right? I am shooting that spot. Okay, perfect. Thank you. And I just got an achievement. Alrighty. Alright, there's 3,000 more, what, zombie bucks? 3,000 more zombie bucks, then I'll be able to go and pack a punch my Gorgon Flex all the way to level 3. That'll be a big deal for me, just so you know. Save next Uberklaus. You got it. Whoa! I just got hit by something. I don't know why, but this little bit of music reminds me of Blade Runner. Up until you have that main zombie riff. What a great weapon this is. All right. I'm going to get this guy Pack-a-Punch, and I'm on my way. Pack-a-Punch level 3. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh! Level 10, here I come. Okay. All right, what do I need to do? Oh boy. All right, so what do I need to do? We failed step. Okay, so what do I need to do?
Once again, I ask you to consider that I am all that is left of Nexus. Her friendship, her selflessness, her love for you live on in me.
You are a mistake.
In the Pack-a-Punch area. You got it. And then, what do I need to do in the Pack-a-Punch area? Whoa, okay, they're all pulling up right there. Alright, on the way down to the Pack-a-Punch area. So once I'm in the Pack-a-Punch area... Oh! What should I do? No, Mystique! Mystique's down. Did we do it? Okay, I'm in the pack-a-punch area. I'm trying to shoot the... Oh, gosh dang it. Take this energy ball with the... So take it. Wait, take it with the Wonder Waff. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. I'm following. Oh. All right, here we go. Whew. Thank you for your patience. Do I shoot that? Oh. I don't know what to do! Here, cut. Here, shoot the portal with a charged shot. Okay. Thank you. Dang it. Okay, I'm coming back. I was about to go down. There we go. Okay. Dang it. It's a teleport. Okay. Sorry, I needed to back out of there because I was about to go down. Okay. Okay, so when you get the chance. Okay, so is this the point where we okay. And we need it over here on the platform, right?
At least I am a man. A human being.
Whoa, hello. Oh. You know, I think what we need to do is we need to put together like a quick to-do list. On like the steps of the Easter egg, so that good night. Ho 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 ho. Not on him. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so now that we have that, just like a brief respite. Which one? Are any of these good, or do you just... Yep. Okay. Whoa, what in the world? Okay, will that hurt me or what? Nice. Come on. No mistake. Gosh dang it. I'll take. I appreciate it. There we go. I was so wrapped up in the action. Okay, so now that we've done this, where it's not here. No box. Oh, what's slowing me down? Let's see here. Okay. We're doing pretty good. I don't think I've ever gotten to this high of a level. I know that I'm sure Nick has, but I have not, so. Does anybody know where the box is? I keep trying to find it, but Nick, your heist is 81? Good night. I'm not even close to that. Down here by chance? No? Alright. Dang it! I need to find the box. Oh, thank you so much. Because I would like to try and get the... ray gun. Oh, you are a dear. Thank you. Oh, there's a Uber Klaus. Now he can take a hit, can he? Oh, look who it is. Back, Klaus. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. No! Yeah. Looks like the ray gun is out of the question. I just need to double Klauses. That is absolutely right, Baron. It was I was just like being all leisurely, and I was being all leisurely trying to, like, just trying to get a ray gun out of the box, and then suddenly Double Klaus shows up. No, 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 no. How embarrassing would that have been? I go back around, finally getting all my perks back, and then suddenly... All right. So I just need to get out of here and then go pack a punch my TR2. Was there 3 of them? Okay, so you know what? I'm proud of us. So what do we have to do now? Do we have to get one of them onto that platform? Up on the 10th floor? Or what's next before we can go and fight Richtofen? And also, out of curiosity, will Richtofen be harder since we are on a higher level? Ooh, good. Okay, I'll take the Maelstrom. Up. Okay. On the way. Thank you for spamming the ping. The point has been taken.
Exfil is on hold.
Easy mode. Slightly spectacular tier reward achieved. Yay. Upgrading trial reward. Keep it up. Despite your obvious deficiencies, you succeeded against all odds. Life really is amazing.
Here, upstairs we go.
I anticipate seeing joy on your faces when you claim your reward. Please, smile for the camera.
Round 100 plus. Wow. Okay, Nick, so... Nope. Oh! Freaking Commando Klaus. Ah, these are stressful. Nope. Not happening. All right. So where to next? Because I am more or less flying blind right here. Holy. Get out of here. Cells, what in the world do you have, bro? Gotta get out of there. No, I thought that would be... Oh, no! No! Okay, how do I get up there? Is it this portal? Insta kill. Yeah, baby. Holy man. I'm down. Thank you, Sales. Ah! Nick's gone. That's all right. All right, guys, we're shifting to high level. Let's see how long we can go. Okay, so Nick, maybe since you're not playing anymore, what should I do next? Oh, we out here? Okay. All right, we're just going for high level. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, it's probably best that we didn't fight Richtofen. I get the feeling that I might have, like, really gotten crushed. No, I should probably... I do need to get all my stuff back. Juggernog is going to be important. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What in the world? Let's see if I can't find this. Go about finding the pack-a-punch thing again. I think it's in the other tower, right?
Better than prison smell.
I just need speed cola, then I'll be good. Okay, this is it. So I think as soon as X feels available again, let's hit it. Because I would like to see if we couldn't X-Fill. Instead of just going till we die. Yeah, because I'm not confident in my ability to be able to get to an exceptionally high level. There we go, satisfying. Let's see, what do I need now? Alrighty.
One thing we both have
Gosh dang it, Raptor 1, where are you?
loose cannons. People hate it when you live by your own rules.
People hate it when you live by your own rules. But I'm the kind of guy who writes all my own rules. I'm a dark, brooding zombie hunter. Nobody can brood like I can. Oh, I gotta... Oh, big buddy's behind me. Yep. Toodles. Alright, so we just... what we'll do is let's just keep circling up until Raptor 1 decides to speak up. Was that a Samtra? Oh. Oh. Bingo. Jeez. There you go. Jeez. Gosh dang, come on. No, Mystique. Heavy zombie. G cells, look at you go.
I have added a note to your file to say you don't suck.
Yep.
My bare minimum congratulations.
You're not rusty, we're just at level 40. This is we just need Raptor 1 to show up. Still only second. Dang it, come on. Oh, good, I got a monkey. Right, Raptor 1 needs to show up because we've been playing for a bit. If only we would have done this when it was triple double XP. There we go. Okay, here we go. Where's, All right. Let's activate it.
That's your game plan? The only thing I trust is science.
The only thing I trust is science. I don't know why you're always judging me just because I believe in science. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so that was... that was pretty smooth, wasn't it? Seriously, we go to all that trouble to clear out the exfil, and yeah, the closing scene has me kicking a zombie in the face that's holding onto the side. But hey, you know what? We had a successful exfiltration, and that was pretty good. Nick, I'm sad that you weren't able to stick around and enjoy the victory with us. But yeah, it still kills me. I was gonna activate like the double XP, but I ended up completely spacing it. But let's see how much we get. Okay. Okay. Jeez. All right. So, that was a lot of fun, though. I think that out of all of the... thank you very much, Baron. I appreciate it. I think out of all of the zombies maps, that one has to be my favorite. Here in Black Ops 6. Because... Probably my most controversial take is that one of my favorite... I keep saying Nazi zombies. One of my favorite zombies levels is Die Rise. From Black Ops 2. And I loved Die Rise. But, what's the name of that level again? I just keep calling it Janus Towers. That one, that level right there is, I don't know, it has Die Rise vibes. I mean, again, I still wouldn't put it up there with Die Rise, but, and again, that might also be a very controversial take, but, I really enjoy Die Rise. That one, Buried, let's see here. Die Rise, Buried. Let's see here. And taking, and of course not taking into account like the original zombies maps. Der Riese Verrückt, Shino Numa. You see, Baron, and I don't like to go about and say like, I've got a hot take. Like what I'm about to say is something meaningful. It's just my own opinion. I like Die Rise. Now nowadays, if you were to state an opinion like that, like people would get up in arms to the point where they would start ranting and they would start arguing, and they would get very upset over that opinion. But for me, it's like I like Die Rise. But I think probably my favorite, if somebody were to ask me what my favorite zombies map of all time is, I honestly think that it's Buried from Black Ops 2, because I like video games, movies, zombies maps that have a mood. And Buried had a fantastic mood. Like from that opening guitar, that twangy guitar riff, fighting around the catwalk up there, and then the catwalk collapses, and you go down into the caves, and then and then the progression through the level. There's so many different parts to it that make it feel so that you're not just like running through the same motions over and over. And one of my favorite parts of Buried, surprisingly, is the mansion where you have like the women in black ghosts that are chasing you around. That's like surprisingly fun. And yeah, Baron, it is very I feel like it's very underrated. And people are always talking about how they don't want remastered maps, or they don't want, it's like they want new stuff. But for me, I wouldn't, like, Buried is one of those levels where I would not mind a 1-to-1 remaster, where it is like, I mean, of course I would enjoy having updated graphics, but as far as the level layout goes, and as far as the mechanics go, like, Buried is one of the best zombies levels in my opinion. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I completely forgot about that. The Steal Your Money. And then I forget what his name was. It Leroy or something like that. You give him moonshine, and then he like breaks down walls and stuff. Like, he gets pissed and then he runs into stuff. I liked that. Like, and Mystique, I agree with that too. Like, the bank system was something else. Like, that's why I feel like one of the things that was present in Black Ops 2 that's been absent ever since, with the exception of Cold War. I will say that Cold War had a very unique mood. Like, it had a very unique atmosphere. But Black Ops 2 had a very unique vibe to it. Like, it was really dark. I mean, and the campaign went a long ways to set the mood. And and Cells, I just saw that you left the party. Thanks a ton for dropping in, man, helping us crush it. I really appreciate it. But like, the mood in Black Ops 2 was really unique, and it was dark. And I think that that's one of those things that that would make current Call of Duties feel more. That make current Call of Duties feel like grittier and more in line with what people think of when they think of Call of Duty. And I think it's like it's those dark, heavy vibes. Like those dark, heavy vibes, like the deaths were violent, the subject matter was heady. Because, like, I mean, again, like because people didn't complain when they had that special ending where Woods got out of his wheelchair and then jammed with Avenged Sevenfold. Nobody complained about that. And to be perfectly honest, and this will probably, like, I don't like, I will reiterate, I don't like saying that I've got a hot take, but if, as far as that, as far as hot takes are concerned, this is going to be the hottest take, as far as a lot of current Call of Duty players is concerned, is like, the crazy over-the-top skins don't bother me that much. Now, again, I feel like some of them, they definitely don't fit, like all the cartoon ones, especially the American Dad one. I feel like that one was just kind of like pushed out the door. But while I'm playing the game, it's like, you rarely see them, and when I'm playing the game, you rarely see them, and like, when you do, it's like, oh, okay, there's a cartoon skin. But it's not like I'm playing and then all of a sudden I see Beavis or Butthead and then I just toss my controller because suddenly the game like is no longer fun to play. It's like somehow the gameplay mechanics completely change as soon as you see one of those characters. And like, no, it doesn't. It's still the same game. I think that if Call of Duty returned back to its darker roots, where, like, because you have some dark, heavy moments in those original COD campaigns, like the original Modern Warfares, like the first Modern Warfare, like very first Call of Duty 4. Like, a main character dies in a helicopter crash after a nuke goes off. A Modern Warfare 2. You go on this big awesome mission, is like against all odds, and then you get to the extraction point, and then Shepard comes out, shoots both of you, douses you in gasoline, and lights you on fire, and then you both burn to death and die. Modern Warfare 3. Soap dies from falling from a high place, which I didn't like that, but at the same time, looking back, it's like it makes sense. And you did a full-time... see, Baron, that's awesome. You did a full timeline on Twitter that updated every day that happened in the game, and that's really cool. Like Black Ops 2, I know people say, like, you know, like, they always will, like, call back to those older CODs and say, this was peak COD. But I don't think that they take into, it's more than gameplay. Like, because, like, right now, Call of Duty's gameplay is very refined. It is dialed in. It's sharp. It plays really well. And really, it's the sort of thing that it's not so much, you can't really improve upon the gameplay mechanics because everything is responsive and it's sharp. But, oh, is that what that was, Nick? I completely forgot. Yeah, I completely forgot. I didn't realize that there was that short of a time frame. It has been a long time since I played that original Modern Warfare 3. I need to go back and play it. Because, you know, the soundtrack is goated. It is going to be very hard to beat that original Modern Warfare soundtrack. The new one's pretty good, though. The one that's by Sarah Schachner. Like, she made probably, like, and it's up there with what Hans Zimmer did. Like, the main theme for the new Modern Warfares. Like, she did a really good job. I thought it was really awesome. But no, I think that what the modern Call of Duty is missing, and I am, maybe I'm biased, but I am proud. I'm very proud of it. I feel like Black Ops Cold War was a return to that mood. It was a return to that sort of darker, grittier Call of Duty. But then it had a really cool. But then on top of that, it had a really cool vibe to it that you got with the soundtrack, with the with like all the stuff with the like the 80s conspiracy theory stuff. It was a lot of fun. So Baron, here's what I think is happening. I think what's happening is that you have, like, and I don't know, I haven't researched it, but here's what I think is happening. I think that you have a marketing firm that, you know, and this marketing firm has, you know, a number of clients. And I think that I get the impression that this marketing firm has two clients, in particular, Epic Games with Fortnite and Activision with Call of Duty. And I think what they do is they've realized that there's a certain amount of power in promoting upcoming entertainment properties via live service game. So the guys over at Helldivers, like, they won't do it. Like, I know that they won't. Like, you know, they did it with ODST, and that makes absolute sense. But I think what's happening is this marketing firm is working with a number of companies. And so, like, let's say, right now there's a new Beavis and Butthead cartoon coming out. So first you see Beavis and Butthead showing up in COD, but now they're showing up in Fortnite. And then Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles first showed up in Fortnite, and then they showed up in COD. Then you have, like, who else is there? There was another one that just came out. So, so everybody complains about Nicki Minaj being a Call of Duty operator, but I don't think that they realize that Nicki Minaj paid Activision, or at least her team paid Activision. That was a promotion for Nicki Minaj, in the same way that Fortnite promotes. Is currently promoting the Gorillaz, actually, in the same way that Fortnite has, like, they have their music festival. I mean, they promote all sorts of artists. It's not anything. You know, people say it's like, oh, it's Fortnite, as though that's the identity. But I think that what it is that it's more so just, it's a different way of marketing. And Top, I appreciate you bringing up the post-campaign story in Cold War, because that was my time to shine. I know Stitch came back for a brief stint, but the fact that he hasn't died, again, means that, you know, I can have fun with him until they do. And even then, now that he's come back again, and he's I'm not gonna let it die again, because I feel like I can occasionally come back and I can still have fun with Stitch again. Because now that he's in Warzone again, like, I can rationalize still playing on stream. So, well, and that's the thing, Baron, is I think that I feel like they should still do collabs. I think what they need to do is Activision or whoever is liaison between Activision and these different entertainment properties or music artists. I feel like what they need to do is they need to do a better job at working with those people to be able to let's say you do another collab with another artist. Like let's just say, because Fortnite did it, let's just say Sabrina Carpenter. Let's just say Sabrina Carpenter decides that she wants to be a Call of Duty operator. And let's say that Sabrina Carpenter wants to be a Call of Duty operator, and they would have to work with Sabrina Carpenter and make sure that she worked with it. Now, I think that what you could do in order to make it work is, you could, don't just, one for one, take characters or artists. I think what you need to do is, I think that you would need to, kit them out like a Call of Duty operator. So if you have, and they did the same thing with Beavis and Butthead, but I think that cel-shaded skins, I feel like that strays too far outside of, the Call of Duty brand. But yeah, Nick, Avenged Sevenfold, it's not anything new. In fact, doing closing out Black Ops 2 with a secret ending like that, with a rock band, it's a 90s, family-oriented action movie, at the end of Power Rangers, the movie, where they defeat Ivan Ooze and everything, and then they're at the very end, and then they're watching the fireworks show, with arguably the most 90s soundtrack to ever to be in any movie. Whoa, wait, was Vaughn are you talking about Vonderhaar? Because I didn't know that. But I mean, it's because collaborations are nothing new, and sometimes it's fun to see. Honestly, I think it'd be pretty dope to see, say, an Isaac Clarke operator in Call of Duty. Because again, this isn't Call of Duty is not a milsim video game. That needs to be established. It is not a military simulation. It is an action shooter. It is an arcade action shooter. And I think what they need to do is, it's really just a matter of being able to marry the two, of being able to do crossovers and stuff like that. And yeah, being able to do crossovers and then being able to make it so that they work cohesively, visually at least. That's why I feel like the cel-shaded characters were out of place, because visually they didn't fit. But what they did with the Easter Bunny, let's say. So Cells, I don't know if Cells is still in the chat, but Cells has, in Warzone, he has that Easter Bunny skin. And I remember when the very first time I dropped in, it was Rebirth Island. It was Resurgence, because that made sense, because Rebirth Island used to be playable. And we drop in, and then Cells was the Easter Bunny skin. And first I was like, what in the world is? And then suddenly, he parties up with me periodically, and we drop into Warzone. And as we're exfilling, suddenly, we're riding off in the helicopter, and I'm like, that works. In fact, it's pretty dope. It's the combination of cute, cuddly bunny with seasoned operator it's a lot of fun. I have zero problems with that. I think it's just making it so that things work visually together. I think that is the biggest. That's the one thing that they need to keep in mind. So I think that if somebody comes along and they say, hey, for example, if a company comes along, and let's say you're to go back with Ninja Turtles, how could they have done the Ninja Turtles thing differently? In my mind, that would have made it work. I think that they should have said, okay, you know what, you want the Ninja Turtles in here, let's figure this out. How can we make them work visually, like be more in line with the Call of Duty brand? Because again, it's not a mil sim, it's an action shooter. If you want mil sim, then you have Battlefield. But here's the problem: Battlefield is not going to be this golden top shelf experience that everybody's building it up to be. Now again, it'll be dialed in. It'll be if you like Battlefield, it'll probably be like the best Battlefield ever. But it'll probably be the best Battlefield ever. But if you don't like that sort of video game, then it's people are saying I'm going to play Battlefield as though it's going to be a 1-to-1 replacement for COD, and that isn't the case. Battlefield is not like that. Battlefield is it's a slower, more methodical game. Now, people always show these highlights of like jets crashing and buildings collapsing, but these moments are few and far between. Like most of the time, it is great big open spaces that just kind of feels it's slower. If you're used to a fast-paced game like COD, then it's going to feel slower. But no, I remember those first-time wins. Top Mystique. It's because this has been I will always say this. This has always been a big deal for me. I've always loved being Stitch. From the moment that I suited up the first time, I've always loved being Stitch, and it kills me because on my phone right here, I have pictures. I have pictures from the production of me suited up, and periodically I'll pull those out and I'll take a look at them, and because it's just cool, like having suited up in the prisoner uniform. It's that's why I wish I could show it because I've got blood up to my elbows. I've got all the all of Stitch's tattoos, the neck tattoo. I've got the scar. I mean, it was cool. I was filthy. You guys should have seen it. I was filthy. And Baron, that's something that I don't understand. I mean, I've been saying this regularly on my stream ever since the whole Battlefield COD debate started up. But if I don't like something, then I don't even pay attention to it. It's not like on my on my Instagram, it's like I only want things that I'm interested in coming down my feed. And if I hate something, if I just really don't like something, I'm not going to follow the stupid page. I mean, as simple as that. But the fact that you have so many people who are jumping into the comment section on like everything that Call of Duty posts, that doesn't really make any sense to me. Like, that doesn't track. It doesn't compute. I mean, but at the same time, though, I mean, if you look at it from a more cynical perspective, of people like to complain, people like to, bag on something, then they like to support something. I'll never understand that, but if I don't like something, I just don't follow it. But yeah, it's, I don't think that, I think that it's just, it's bandwagoning. It's the sort of thing where people, I don't know, it's like, as weird as it sounds, I think it's because people feel like they're a part of something. Like, people feel like they are, it's like people feel like they are, they're part of a group. They belong to something. And it's like when you jump into the comment section in a YouTube video or a social media post because you want to see what people said. You might say, let's see what people think. But really, the primary motivator behind something like that is you want to have your opinions and viewpoints validated. And people like to be able to make comments, and they like to be able to get likes. They like to be able to get shares. They like to be able to have engagement on something that they posted. And it's easy engagement to post something like Call of Duty sucks in a comment section. like I think I saw something where the Black Ops 7 trailer was quote unquote ratioed. I don't like slang like that, but yeah, or you know, or catchy little phrases, but you know, it was ratioed on YouTube, and the trailer itself was actually pretty good. I mean, now I don't know how I feel about that sort of a storyline, because I don't like the idea of a story taking place in like in somebody else's mind. It's like if you're a character in the game and you know that something isn't real, then it's like it feels like the stakes are removed, or at least there's a damper put on them. But no, when I don't know, I feel like the skins are just fine. But what's now happened is that because everybody wants to feel included and they want to feel like they're part of something, and they want to feel like they want people to like their comments, and they want people to be able to read something that they said and upvote it, and then, you know, nod in approval and say, "Oh, that's 100% right, bro. Yeah, screw Activision, screw Call of Duty. Let's go and thumbs down at all these things," and it's not because they necessarily don't like it, but they end up not liking it because that's the trendy thing to do, and it's a poor reflection on people's ability to be able to think independently and to be able to have individual thoughts and to be able to have their own opinions on something, because everybody's opinions are just formed by the hive mind, and it's sad. You know what, Baron? And that's right. And that's the thing is like to each their own. And that's another thing that I wish that people would keep in mind. And but I think that people complaining about it the way that they did it's resulted in a few things happening. First off, it's resulted in games from the same sub-franchise, or sequels from the same sub-franchise, being launched year after year. So Modern Warfare 2, then Modern Warfare 3, then Black Ops 6, and then now Black Ops 7. And what happens is that the games end up cannibalizing one another. It's like, why would I, if you, let's say that you were thinking about getting Black Ops 6 all the way back in June, but then suddenly you find out Black Ops 7 is going to be coming out this year. You're probably going to hold out until October or November to be able to buy the game, and instead of just like jumping into the game halfway through the year, because you want to be able to get the most out of it. Same thing with Modern Warfare. So I don't know. I could go on for a while about it, but I'm starting to you know that sort of hot feeling that you get when you've been sitting inside for too long. That's kind of what I'm getting right now. So I'm going to call it, everybody. But I really appreciate it. Mystique, Baron, Top. Thank you so much for chiming in on the conversation. I really appreciate it. And because let's see here. Yeah, so this week I'm gonna try. I'll let everybody know on the Discord what time I'm gonna be streaming on Friday, because it's been a unique couple of weekends. Because the reason why I have to stream every other weekend is because every other Friday I have my boys, and I can't make it home in time to be able to stream at 3. So, but because I had them last weekend, and then I'm gonna have them this weekend again, I need to. I don't want to go 2 consecutive weeks without streaming on Friday. So just pay attention to the Discord, and then I'll let everybody know over there when I'm going to be streaming on Friday. But everybody who came out, thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. Because I don't know who's watching on YouTube versus who's watching on Twitch, I'll just run through it. I'd love to follow me on Instagram, because that's where I have a lot of fun, and I post a lot of videos of Stitch, and I memes and stuff. That's where I'm able to really engage with the stuff that's happening in Call of Duty. That's where I post. People have asked me before, like, why don't I have a TikTok? Because I believe that TikTok is destroying the world, and short form video ends up triggering the same sort of response in the brain that that drug addicts experience. So I feel that TikTok is the bane of intellectualism. So I don't have a TikTok. All right, no, I take it back. I do have a TikTok. I think I have like 15,000 followers, but I haven't posted on there in since 2020, 2021. So, I appreciate it, Top. Thank you so much. And no problems, Mystique. I'll figure out how to be able to do it and to be able to get the links up there. So then, because I don't think the links are working, or there might be a different way of doing it. Maybe I need to promote Mystique to mod status. Instagram at Kreyzer, Kreyzer, and then the Discord is a Kreyzer does Discord. I don't even think I have the link to the Discord over there. I'm gonna have to fix that. But Kreyzer does Discord, and then if you aren't subscribed to the YouTube channel, I'd love it if you sub to the YouTube channel. So, but everybody, that does it for me. Make sure to, if you're on the Discord server, then make sure you pay attention to the announcements there, and I'm going to be announcing what time I'm going live on Friday afternoon. So, thank you so much for coming out, everybody. I really appreciate it. Mystique, Cells, Nick, thank you so much for dropping in and helping me get to what's my highest zombie level, at least. And Top, Baron, I love the conversation. This is the sort of stuff that makes the streaming fun. So, I really appreciate it, guys. You have yourselves a great, what is it, Tuesday? Man, week's already dragged on a long time. So thank you so much. You guys have yourselves a great night. And get outside. Enjoy the sunshine while it's still there.